state for the record your name.
I'm Miss Lily.
And Miss Lily, what occupation do you hold?
I'm the barmaid here at the OK Corral.
Now, Miss Lily, how do you feel about the persons involved in that incident that happened 2 weeks ago?
I know both of them quite well. I've known them since they were young boys.
Okay, and if you were to compare Black Burden with an animal, what would you compare him to?
I think I would have to compare him to a mink because he's just so wily. He's always looking for trouble.
Okay, and how about
vicious.
John?
Vicious, he is vicious.
Vicious, okay. And how would you rate that John Thornton fellow?
John Thornton is such a sweet man. He's always doing nice things for other people. Just a good all-around young man.
Could your full given name?
My name is John Thornton.
Now, tell me, John Thornton, what event took place 2 weeks ago at the local tavern?
Well, I went to a bar at the local tavern, and I brought my dog, Buck, my faithful dog. And I was there drinking some whiskey, and this man named Black Burden, so we call him, got in a fight with this jolly old man that wanted no fight. But he started it, a quarrel. They were punching and pushing each other. So I stepped in between the fight.
Whippersnapper, let me tell you what really happened. What really happened was I'm in that bar minding my own business, as I like to do, and like to tip back a couple, if you know what I mean. So I'm sitting there, minding my own business, when in walks this big meanie, and he starts picking on me. Now, I don't like bullies, so I whack him upside the head, you see. And then this other little guy, John, I believe was his name, he comes over, and he starts beating on me too. So I had two bullies whooping on me. Now I took out my big fist right here, and I smacked them both upside the head.
Hi, Miss Lily.
Hi, sir.
How about another one?
Yes, Black.
I'll get a brew, please.
Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Well, how's it going? So there I was the other day. And now retired.
You just stink. You just smell.
What?
Don't you ever bathe?
Stop, Black Burden!
And then what took place, John?
Well, you know, I got in this middle of this quarrel with this Black Burden and this other man who was minding his own business. I do not recall his name. So, it's just started out as pushing. He pushed me, I pushed him, and then he smacked me in the shoulder as hard as he could. I went spinning in the air and caught myself by the corner of the bar.
What happened, Black Burden?
Well, let's see. I'm sitting there, like I said, and I start whooping on them, and then he calls down this big beast of an animal that comes over near me. It's this big, ugly, horrible beast. And it comes over and grabs me right by the arm. I used to have two arms, now I've only got one, unfortunately. And after that, it grabbed me right by the throat. I've still got a throat, thankfully, though. And then, we're wrestling. All three of us are wrestling. And then all these guys came over. Luckily, there were other guys in the bar. And they came over and pulled the beast right off from me. Folks, get her off from folks! Get her off from me! Well, let me tell you, oh man, I'm so stressed out, my beard is...
Now, tell me, John, as of 2 nights ago, what occurred at the local tavern? Please tell me, John, as of 2 weeks ago, what occurred... Please state